Hello and welcome. My name is Gail Moffat, and these are all about my connections to God, and he comes through. Sometimes it's educational, sometimes it's about what he's going to be doing in the world and all sorts of things, but it's very interesting to watch. So do subscribe and press the bell if you want to be kept abreast of everything that he has to say. And so let's go to God and see what he has to say. God is saying that he has been thinking a lot about mankind and how he can really help mankind. And with each place in the world, there are different problems and different aspects of help that is required. But he says that there is a common theme throughout the world where people struggle in their lives due to a lack of support and love. And he feels that if the world came together and supported each other with love, then of course we would live in a different world than the one that we are living today. Each person that has a problem, it can be overcome if another person is there supporting them and loving them and guiding them through this difficult situation that they find themselves. Each country can potentially be supported by another country. Each family can potentially be supported by another family or an extended family. And this is how he wishes it to work, where no one is left without love in their life, without support, that there is always someone that you should be able to turn to. And this is the world that he's looking to create as we evolve and elevate our souls. Many people that use the power of prayer and pray to his world will often pray, for they are lacking in love and require love in their lives. And when he receives these prayers, he always feels a sense of sadness when someone is neglected for one reason or another. For he wishes all of mankind to be loved in a way that he loves all of mankind. He says that when he created man all those years ago, and he considered life in this universe and how it would be, his ambition was always that man would help each other, that man would go over and beyond their abilities to help another that is struggling. And that was always his ambition. For some people, they are loving and they do a lot of good work in the world. But he says there are many that are still looking to learn this lesson. And as we go about this business that he says is his work now with Gail, he feels that there will be a transition in our world where man looks to what he is saying and sees how active God is in our world and will acknowledge what is required of him. And if he feels that if one person can change their ways, then they can be a shining example to another. And then again, that next person is a shining example to another. And so, like a pebble in the water, it ripples out around the world. When he looks at his planet, the Earth, he is very proud of his planet and proud of what he created. He loves the mountains, the rivers, the streams, the forests, the lakes and the seas, and all of life that lives amongst it. He feels that the earth plane was the perfect place for man to learn their lessons and evolve into the great people that he knows every one of you can become. But alas, there are divisions. There is racial tensions. There are borders. There are restrictions. And he's saying to all of you, lift those restrictions. Lift those borders. Do not fight with one another and think that they are a different race from you, because every single person is part of the human race. One day, he hopes that as man experiences all that he is doing today, and as they come back to his world and see what he has achieved in his world also, he hopes that the next generation and future generations will just get better and better, because the work that he feels that he's going to be doing today will last for centuries, will last for an eternity. And all of mankind will remember this time when he came again to the earth and looked to help mankind evolve to the next level of evolvement. He's thanking you for listening to his words, and he wishes to pray. It is my greatest wish that all of mankind listen to my words. That all of mankind not only listen to my words, but see my actions. That understand that I am coming to you with love and goodness. That I have your best intentions in my heart. That I want to strip away the poverty, strip away the negativity, and strip away the selfishness, but leave the love for all of you to share with each other. I thank you for listening. Amen. And so I strip away everything apart from the love. That's nice, isn't it? Can you imagine the world full of love, where everybody just loves and supports each other? First of all, there'd be no more wars, would there? Or no more, we wouldn't have any need for nuclear weapons or military, or, yeah, it'd be interesting if that world was achievable. I'm sure it will be, because God's behind this. So let's see what happens in the future. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the week. Goodbye.